I'm Chef Byron.
And I'm Chris.
And you're chopping it up with the Boykin Brothers. Here at Chopping It Up, we like to give you 5-star recipes that are quick, simple, easy, and delicious.
And if you're culinary inexperienced, don't worry. We have recipes that are designed for everyone.
Alright, now we're going to start with first one, to season our shrimp. Well, that's what I did. I seasoned it up, put it to the side. And what I used to season with is some seasoning salt and some black pepper. Now it's over here just marinating. Next thing I did was took the chicken pieces and made it into bite-sized, yummy pieces. Now I seasoned this up with some seasoning salt, black pepper, oregano, and some poultry seasoning. Now this is over here just getting happy. First thing I'm going to do now, after you season up your meats, I'm going to cook with the Italian sausage. Oh yeah.
Italian sausage.
Italian sausage. Yes, a piece.
Yes, the baggy.
Okay, we're gonna start cooking. You hear that sizzling? You hear me knocking? And it let me in. Oh yeah. We want to get this a nice brown color. This is gonna add so much flavor. Okay, now once you get this going, we're gonna add. Ooh, you hear that? It's like milk going on in there. That's what I'm calling about. Yeah, okay. Let me slow down. I get excited. Now, once you get this going, put some brown to color on your meat. We're gonna add our chicken pieces. Now, we're not gonna cook the chicken pieces all the way through. We're just going to put some color on it. We're gonna let the sauce that Chris is gonna make, we're gonna let the chicken finish there, okay? To finish it now, it's gonna be tough and rubbery, stringy. You don't want that. Oh, that smells good. Oh yeah.
What's now? What's after that?
Well, after this, Christopher, I'm glad you asked. Get some brown on it. We're going to put this to the side. You be careful, that's sure be hot.
I'll hold this for you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We're going to put this to the side and let it chill out. But we're going to use all the good juices inside of this pot. Alright. We're good.
Get it over there.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to add a little bit more oil. That's okay. If you don't have a lot of oil in it, just add a little bit more. Cool. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to put veggies in here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
Knock it in there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna get our onions translucent. Add a little more oil on here. Make sure everybody is nice and coated up. I'm not gonna brown up the onions. I'm just gonna get it translucent, put a little sweat on it. After that, we're gonna add our mushrooms. I wanna put a little bit of color on the mushrooms. Just a little bit. Not going crazy. Now sometimes when you, now I'm saying sometimes, all the time when you add the mushrooms in, mushrooms are like a sponge.
Yeah.
It will soak up anything, and it's a good thing because it will soak up flavor. But I'm going to add a little bit more oil. So it can really get it brown on.
You act like you know what you're doing, Byron.
Just a midget. Just a midget, man. Just a midget. Alright, so we're going to get this nice and colorful. Now what it's doing, because we cooked the meat, the mushrooms are sucking all that meat flavor.
Right on.
Yum, delicious. Now we're going to add the bell pepper. Pop that in there. Get on in there, party boy.
Join the party.
Get on in there. Throw it out, see? This is probably a little bit. This is huge. Thank you, sir. Alright, look at that. Everybody's all nice and happy. Cool. Now the bell peppers are nice and tender. We got the mushrooms going.
Ready to be
I saw you reaching for something. What was you reaching for, Chris? What was you reaching for?
The wine.
Ooh.
And the best part of wine, you can drink it if you want to, but it's probably not good. I'm gonna put a little bit in there.
Give me a quarter cup. That's for the homies who ain't here.
Just a little more.
Our producer said something. What?
We're just playing.
Don't you go by my wine.
We're just playing.
Don't you go by my wine. I pay for that. For my Bill Scott.
Oh, you don't want.
Okay.
What I like to do,
We're gonna let
this
the
point,
juice out.
I want to throw in the pepperonis.
You wanna do it now?
Yeah, throw it in there. That way you get some of that flavor out in it too.
Oh, okay. Look at you. Righteous? Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the meat flavor and veggie. Now we're gonna let the wine reduce just a smidgen. But it's gonna get nice and yummy, delicious. Let's get this going. Crank it on up. Now we're getting wine reduced down. And once it's reduced down, we're going to set this to the side and mix all these. Should I mix them all together?
Mix them all.
Mix them all together?
Throw it all in.
Should I dare? Should I dare?
You shall dare.
I'm gonna do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Bam! Oh, you don't did it. Everybody, look at it. Let's go party.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's throw something else in the party.
Go for it.
Everything but the kitchen sink, right? Sun-dried tomato. Get in there. Get in there. Get you. Just pull them off.
Okay.
Get in there.
Alright. You know you like those sun-dried tomato juice. Okay. We're gonna put some garlic in here to finish it out. The reason I'm gonna put garlic in the front, in the beginning, is because it may burn. And if you burn the garlic, it gets bitter. Not good.
Ruin it.
Yeah, ruin the whole
Ruin
thing. Alright. So the wine is evaporated. Flavors are going together. So we're gonna put this in a pot. And after that, Chris gonna do his get down.
Alright, so to start my sauce, I'm gonna use the same pot as my brother did, that he did the veggies and the meat inside. And so to start it off, I'm going to melt some butter. And once the butter is all melted up, I'm gonna throw in some flour. So now I'll take my whisk and whisk it up. So I want it to be real smooth without any of the lumps. Just fire on medium, unlike medium high like my brother did, because for a sauce, I want to make sure I don't burn anything. I'm gonna be dealing with this cream and this milk over here. So you have to be careful. If you have to adjust your temperature, you can do that. So now everything is incorporated. We have a roux. So I'm gonna switch back over to my wooden spoon. And we're gonna slowly add in the cream. And you wanna slowly add it because you want it to heat up quickly as you're making this sauce. That way it doesn't take you forever to make it. So you add some cream, you make some sauce. You add some cream, you make some sauce. I like to make sure that there's no lump. So you don't get an extra chewy surprise in your sauce. That might be nasty. Alright. So now what I did is basically make a nice condensed form of a sauce. We're gonna take some milk. We're gonna thin it out and add to it. The reason I'm using the milk is a lot less expensive. Cream's expensive. So I'm gonna make a lot of sauce. And if I want to take and make a pot full of this sauce with all cream, that's gonna be $30, $40. Well, this will be maybe 10. Less than that. So what we're gonna do, get the milk in here, let it get up to temperature, let it reduce. It's gonna start to thicken up. And then I have the base of my sauce. So once you got it thick and it coats the spoon here, you wanna start adding in your seasonings. And so what I'm gonna use some salt. Put a little pepper in there. Now you can use white pepper if you want to have everything look white. If you don't mind the black pepper, you do that. So now I'm gonna throw in a little bit of this garlic. Because you know I'm lying, right?
Yeah, I know you.
Because I'm about to put a lot of garlic in here. It's Alfredo sauce.
Vampires beware.
I want a lot of garlic.
Dracula.
Get in there. You know I'm gonna do one more.
Wow. Don't hurt him, Hammer.
Get in there. Alright. So we incorporate all that in there. And for the my next trick, you cannot make Alfredo sauce without Parmesan cheese.
That's it.
It's not gonna happen. So just take it here. Take some nice handfuls. You'll use about 2 cups for the amount I'm making. And to get the full amounts for our entire recipe here, you can visit our website at melovefood.com. Found the links below. Click that and you'll get this recipe along with some other recipes and some delicious stuff and all kind of fun stuff. So I'm gonna just put it all in there. Why not? Man. Before I put this pesto in here, thank you, my assistant.
I'm your assistant.
My Ouija. What I like to do, I like to taste it. I like to taste it, alright? So you take a spoon here. Now, let's go over this real quick. Do I do this? My cheese is melting good.
Yeah.
Do I do this? No, you don't want to do that. That's nasty. You're cooking with this, you don't put your mouth on when you're cooking. That's nasty. So take a little spoon, take a little, put it on a tasting spoon, give it a taste. Alright, we're in the game. Now, if it needed anything, this will be the time to add it. So I'm gonna add in the pesto. So we're using a very good store-bought pesto. If you make your pestos at home, go ahead and throw that in there. You can do as much or as little as you like. I'm going to put about 4, why not 5? You know, why not 5? Why not? 5 tablespoons of some pesto. And mix it, incorporate it all. It's going to add a nice little emerald color to it. So the best thing about this sauce is easy. So now it's all incorporated, it's nice and thick. My brother over here, he did all that nice beautiful work.
Right.
Hand me over that veggies and meat.
You ready?
I'm ready. Throw it all in there.
You ready?
I'm ready. Wait, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead.
I ain't ready now.
Oh man.
I keep.
So you just put it in there. Now you have a lot of the fats, the seasonings, all the good yummy stuff is already in here in this sauce. Bringing everything together.
Let's see.
Give me that shrimp.
Shrimp.
Give me the shrimp. So putting the shrimp in here now, along with the chicken that we didn't cook through earlier because we're cooking it through now. So that way everything is nice, tender, juicy, not over dry. We are done here. The next thing I like to do, once it's all ready to go, I'll turn it off. Let it sit for about 10 minutes. Let all the flavors get happy. That's called marrying flavors. And we'll let them marry. They get married today. And in that time, you can be making your pasta. That way everything's done at the same time. So while this is doing its thing, my brother B over here, he's gonna show you how to make the perfect pasta.
Now we're gonna make, like he said, some perfect pasta. Key to making perfect pasta is to salt your water. You want your water to taste like seawater. Now you can also be creative and add chicken bouillon, or herbs and spices. You know, be creative. Because there's nothing worse than a great tasting sauce like Chris made and a terrible noodle. Ugh. Nasty. Alright, we're going to, here's what I like to do. I'm going to do it my way. Because there's a lot of people, I like to break these in half. Don't kill yourself. Break it in half. It makes more noodles and easier to eat. That's just me. So we got it in about 6 quarts of boiling water, and we're going to let it cook for about 5 minutes. We're going to let it cook to al dente because this is angel hair pasta. It cooks a lot faster. So we're going to cook this for about 5 minutes to al dente. Then we're going to strain it, and the heat of the carryover cooking. We'll finish the pasta to perfection.
So since it's Italian style, I'm gonna show you how to plate this up once the pasta's done. You might use a nice, large, pretty serving dish here. And I like to start off by putting on a little bit of the sauce. So you take your ladle, put it on there, spread it around, get it even. All right. Then I'll top it off with some noodles.
Noodles.
Get on there. Don't worry if you make a mess, you can clean it up.
Yes.
You can clean up your mess.
All right.
Get the noodles on there. Then I'll put some more sauce on there. I like to put a lot of sauce on mine. Make sure you get all of the meats and the veggies on there.
That's what I'm talking about.
right? So Byron's gonna show you how to garnish this.
Well, I like to keep it simple. I'll take care of it.
Oh, clean up my mess.
Yeah. Just clean the rib up, get a nice clean plate. And I like to garnish it with, just keep it simple with some greens, parsley. Keep it right here. Yeah. And then, to really keep the plate going, I'm gonna put some toast. Man, go ahead and put it on.
Put another one.
Put another one on there. Knock it on out. And there you have it.
Good job, by Luigi.
Thank you.
That looks good. Well, everybody, that's our show for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media at Boykin Bros and email us at boykinbros@gmail.com. You can find this recipe at melovefood.com at the links below. And leave a comment and let us know how you did on this recipe. We'd love to hear your feedback.
Yes. And I'll see you next time.